Alright, so here we have some 1991 Donruss baseball cards. Alright, he was a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. This is Jeff Reardon. And here we have a little bit about his career. If I go too fast, you can always pause if you find one that you really want to catch up on. Or remember going to the games, you know. You went with Grandpa or someone. Alright. Lonnie Smith, he's an outfielder for the Braves. So a little bit about his history. Trevor Wilson, he's a pitcher for the Giants. Now this is in 1991. A little bit about his history. He had stayed with the Giants all along. It's always nice to see, you know, if they've been in other teams and they switched over. Chris Hollis, he was a catcher for the Orioles. And here's a little bit about his history. Not too much of a career. That was the beginning of time for him. Dana Kitcher. He was a pitcher for the Red Sox. Oh, and he only had 1 year so far. So that was the beginning of time for him too. Seemed like it was the beginning of time for a lot of people, huh? Back in 91. Look at that. Boy, he could spread them legs, huh? Cleveland Indians. Sergio Valdez. He was a pitcher. Well, don't he look physically fit? Nice. Oops. Got to show you a little bit about him. Oh, he was for the Expo and he was with the Braves. Ah. Was a major league for 2 years there. Alrighty. Alan Mills, he was a pitcher for the Yankees. Just a little bit about him. Oh, see the beginning of time for him too. Next we have Scott Radinsky. He is a pitcher for the Chicago White Sox. Oh, and that was his beginning too. How do you like that? A lot of them had their beginnings then. David Henderson. He was an outfielder for the Athletics. Oh, he's got quite the career though. There you go. Nice. Donruss. He's a catcher for the Blue Jays. Here we go. He's been in it for 4 years. Been with the Blue Jays all along. Scott Garrels. He was a pitcher for the Giants. I might not pronounce the last names very well. And here's his career. Oh, he's got a good career. There you go. Jeff Hudson, shortstop for the Rangers. And here's his career. Oh, so he changed. He was with the Expo before. Next we have Kevin Romine, outfield for the Red Sox. So a little bit about his career. He's been with the Red Sox all along. Good. Next we have Greg Olson. He's a catcher for the Braves. A little bit about him. Next we have Jeff Ballard. He's a pitcher for the Orioles. This is back in '91. And here we have him right here. He stayed with them all along. So far anyhow, from up to '91. Don't know what he done after. Next we have Carney Lansford, third base with the Athletics. And you know he can run to the bases real fast. Got them long legs. And he's been with them all along. Looks like a good career there. Next we have Willie Blair. He's a pitcher for the Blue Jays. Oh, that was the beginning of his career. Looney Smith, he's an outfielder for the Braves. There you go, he's got a good career here. Started out with the Royals, then went to the Braves. We have Kenny Rogers. He's a pitcher for the Rangers. the beginning of his career too. Bob Welch. He's an all-star pitcher. All right. American League. Okay. Here's more about him. Oh, that was the beginning. All-star game performance. Ooh. Very nice. Then we have Leigh Latford, outfielder. He was rated rookie. Rookie of the year. Very good. Okay. And then we have Milt Kluwer, outfielder, also rated rookie. And that was the beginning of his career. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to share with other sports fans, and maybe some who've attended a few of these games back then in '91. Just to bring back some good old memories of going to the ball game. Alrighty, bye-bye now.